What's going on, everybody? I'm finally back. So my car had some major issues. Some issues that were not allowing me to, go anywhere. I was in the shop for like a month, I think. So finally, I'm back. I got her back. I'm so happy to have her back. She's running great. So originally, guys, I was gonna fish at this spot. This is the normal campground that I stay at. I usually stay literally right there, and then the Bigwood River is just right over here. But seeing that it's completely blown out, I'll take you guys over here. Seeing that it's 100% blown out right now, like this is absolutely nuts, like unfishable, moving tons of water right now. Usually, you can walk down, and this isn't even running that fast. So unfortunately, that's what I'm dealing with right now. So my next plan is Anderson Ranch Reservoir, which I wanted to go anyway, but it's just a lot farther drive. But hey, that's all right. I'll show you guys. I got my whole car loaded up though for camping, so I'll be good. Got my fishing rods, my net, my backpack, my kayak, my chair, some stuff to sleep in because I sleep in the backpack here. Cooler full of essentials, mainly beer. I'm just kidding. Beer, water, food, worms and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna stop here for a second, probably eat some lunch because it's about noon, and then let's head on to Anderson Ranch Reservoir, go up to Pine, Idaho. I also want to do go to Featherville, which is just a little, sorry, there might be some stuff in the lens here. I want to go to Featherville because there's a dredge pond with some trout. So got some catch and cook stuff, and let's have an awesome time, guys. What I'm going to show you real quick is where we used to rent a cabin down here, Norma Street. The river up here is super flooded too. It actually looks fishable, but I don't think I'm going to try it because I'm so ticked myself. I literally forgot my my river shoes. I forgot my river shoes, my lamp, and my, so there it is right there with the tealish roof. We used to rent that cabin out. Super fun. Anyway, I'm gonna head to the dredge ponds now. I'm going to Featherville. It'll take me about, I don't know, I can't remember how long it is, not too long, so I'll see you guys up there. Okay, so we're here, I'm trying to be quiet because there's someone else fishing, but I gotta figure out where they are. Anyway, this is an old dredge pond. They were dredging this out back in the day, so they stock with rainbow trout. So I'm gonna get down there and throw some spinners and stuff and see what we can't get on some fish. So let's do it. Okay, so I've seen tons of trout surfacing. I've seen tons of little, I don't know if you can see them on camera right here, but little minnows everywhere. So first I'm just gonna get in here and throw on just a spinner. That's what I've caught them on in the past. So I do have worms and everything else, but I'll start off with a little silver spinner, just a little Panther Martin. So let's see if we can't get on some with this. It's been a while since I've gone out and gone fishing, so let's see if I remember how to do this. Okay, first cast of the day. Super stoked to be here. I love this area. See if we can't get on some trout. I want to do a catch and cook, so oh yeah, see, they're surfacing all over the place out there. Already on. First fish of the day. Spanked it. Doesn't look that big. Looks pretty small actually. But still, first cast, first fish. That's always a good feeling. Little stalker rainbow it looks like. These things are crazy over here. Long, skinny guy. Got my pliers. Nothing more. Okay, first fish of the day. Little tiny dude, not a good eater, I wouldn't say. So, see, I haven't fished for a while, so I'm struggling. Plus, I'm just shaking because I'm just so excited to be here. I wet my hand up a little bit. Try not to fall in because I didn't bring my river shoes. I was so dumb. So mad at myself for that. Thank you for being the first fish of the day, buddy. Swim off. All right, there he goes. Right by all these minnows. First cast, switched up a little bit. Walk down here just a ways. By this tree. Well, the issue is a lot of this crap right here, but I guess if I stand over here, should be good if I can cast. There's trees behind me. I see them jumping all over the place out there, so. Let's see if switching up the angle helps anything out. Fish on here, guys. Looks like this is probably about the same size as that first one was. The fighter, though. Not a bad size. Probably about the same size. Oh, this one. Ooh, huh. That might be an eater. I don't know. It's close. I don't think there's any size regulation in here, but then again, I have no idea, so I don't want to take something that's too small, and this looks like borderline too small, so I'll let him go. Because I think I got the bite figured out. Moving over here gives me a good angle, so nice little trout though. Okay. Hold on. I mean, that could be an eater if I was really needing one. But, okay. My brother's gonna laugh at me for that. Nice release there, buddy. Nice. Switched up to a small little Rapala jerkbait, tiny little perch imitation, and this guy smacked it. Got my third cast with it. First couple casts I was getting hung up, so I was gonna change it, but this guy came up and nailed it. I think they're all about the same size in here right now. Looks like they possibly just stocked these in here because they're pretty small, so still really fun. This one looks like actually a native trout. It's got all of its fins are pretty good, except no, its side fins are pretty beat up. That's not a bad size though. Really, I could keep that and eat that, but I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm indecisive right now. Oops. So I'm just throwing this little tiny Rapala jerkbait. So let's see if we can't get on another one. Show you how I'm working it. So I just let it sink just for a bit, and then I'm just gonna instantly again, guys. I didn't even start reeling yet. He must have got on the drop. This is so much fun though. Yeah, it's same exact size as that last one. So I think this is about the size we're gonna get in here. Fortunately, I don't want to eat one this size. It's just I want to fillet it. I brought my fillet knife, and that's my favorite way of doing trout. So this is kind of a fatter one though. Decent. Oh, it came off. Okay. Perfect. The thing about these two treble hooks, they caught up. You know what? I'll just do this and get him out of there first. Oh, do not freaking hook me. Okay, so I'm gonna change my mind. I'm gonna get this hook out and get this out of here so I don't hook myself. This trout's gonna go nuts again. Yep. Alrighty, buddy. Yep, that's getting you far. Okay, just gonna have to grab him. He'll be on his merry way. There he goes. He or she. Oh, look at all these minnows. All these minnows surrounding my jerkbait. Look at that. And they're all taking bites at it. Oh my gosh, look how many there are. This thing's bigger than you guys. What are you trying to do? Spazzes. Well, 2 casts, 2 trout, so obviously they're liking this little jerkbait, which is funny because I know there's no perch in here. I think they just reaction strike because of that color. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Ooh, well, I'm gonna run that bait right by that where that fish is surfaced. Oh, that's a big one. Ooh, this is an eater. Well, it felt a lot bigger when I set the hook. Oh no, no, that was an eater. That was a big one, guys. That was a 13-inch trout. Oh my Gosh, I guarantee you that was that one that surfaced right there too. Dang it. He wasn't out. Alright, last cast with this, guys. And then, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm getting really hungry. I need to figure out what time it is too. Oh. Oh. Got him. Last cast, I said. That's a small guy. Yeah, it's tiny. On my last cast. It's like a short, fat, wide one. Not terrible. Oh, pliers. Oops. That trailer treble always gets stuck in my net. Well, guys, I think I'm done here for the day. I don't think there's any keepers in here. I missed what possibly was going to be my keeper. And these are just stalkers, so, you know, really fun to come and do, but I don't think I'm going to try to keep any of these. There it goes. I think I might get out of here and go back to the reservoir and scope out a place for me to, for one, spend the night, eat some lunch, or some kind of a snack. I already ate my lunch. Eat a snack and get figured out what I'm gonna do for camping tonight, because I need to figure that out before it gets too late, or else I'll be stuck driving around in the dark and won't know what I'm doing. So let's move on to part 2 of this adventure. To the reservoir we go. Well, I think I found camp for the night. You know, a reason behind this, I don't really think that this is like that great of a spot or anything. It's just that usually where I am, like over where, let me try to, where those people are on that beach over there, that's usually where I camp with my car. And I don't know, I'm gonna try to find some firewood and make a fire pit out here though for tonight. But I'm gonna kind of get stuff all set up. But just look how beautiful it is out here. I mean, come on, it's just gorgeous. Love it. So sick. Okay, so this driftwood up here, perfect. Burns really hot and it lights good, so I'm gonna use this stuff. Yeah, this stuff is good. Just gonna get a ton of it. That one's already burned. I don't want that. I don't need like a bonfire or anything tonight. It's just nice when it starts getting evening time. Just nice to have a fire. It's just tradition for me, mainly. Just every time our family goes camping, we always got, oh, that's crazy. We always make a fire, so gotta keep that tradition going. I mean, every time I've gone out by myself too, I've always made fires. So I'm just gonna gather up a ton of this and then gather some of these medium-sized rocks and just make a little ring over right by the water. So I cheated and just went and brought my car up there, put the rocks in the back of that. I'll get more wood. The wind kind of died down when the sun came out, so what I'm gonna do now really quick, just because when I start drinking my beers and have some food and stuff, I'm not gonna want to get in here and set all this up. So I'm gonna, sorry I'm breathing hard, I forgot something back up there, so I had to run and get it. Anyway, this is that thing that my mom let me use, and it's been awesome. Yeah, it's just a little portable power station. Aim Tom. What's that? Some dirt. From Aim Tom, I guess. And I just plugged in right here and was charging my GoPro, so I'm back up to 100% on my GoPro. So awesome. I'm gonna get all this set up and then let's go get out in the water. Okay. Those are gross. So I don't have my river shoes or my water shoes, so that was brilliant of me. So I've noticed that it's really shallow over here, so hopefully there's no glass around, or else I'm screwed because I'm barefoot. But my plan is just to walk, ow, just stepped on something sharp. Plan is to just walk this out there, as far as I can, because I can't, I mean, I would just get stuck trying to paddle out right here if I got in. So I'm gonna walk it out. Good thing about water is you can wash your feet off. Just really hope there's nothing under here that someone left when the water was down or something, but so far so good. Fingers crossed that nothing comes up. Oh, look at what I got here. But for real, I didn't have anything trolling, so I just saw a really big fish blow up right here. I'm guessing it looked like a trout. So just caught this monster, but anyway, I saw that fish blow up, so I figured, well, I'm just gonna kind of shoreline. I'm just gonna kind of throw it on the shoreline right here, and hopefully maybe I'll get bit doing that. And it got bit by a stick. So I think this is a bass. I'm not really sure. Yep. Oh. That was a bass. First fish in the reservoir. And it popped because I didn't set it too hard. Not sure what I got here. Pike minnow. Oh my gosh. Not what I wanted. Not at all what I was wanting to get. So, didn't get any fish. I'm absolutely starving, so the guy brought me some Winco orange chicken, which is amazing. Look at this. Came into my kayak. Look how much the water's come up. Just in 3 hours. My chair's in the water. Car's about to be. I'm gonna have to move like way up there. So, crazy. Didn't think that was gonna happen. And I can see it still like coming in. I wonder if it's when I was like kayaking super fast and all the boats that came by, like the waves, did that. So, moved my kayak up there, and anyway, I'm gonna eat my chicken, grab a couple of beers and stuff, get some more wood, move way up there, and call that an evening. I'm exhausted. Was out there for about 4.5 hours. Caught those 2 fish. Well, didn't get the bass. Caught that pike minnow. So not what I was expecting, but still a fun time. We'll see you guys here in a little bit. These pieces of driftwood don't like to cooperate. I don't know why. It burns well though, I'll tell you that. So after a struggle on the reservoir today, I'm gonna kick back with a beer, light up my fire, and sit with this awesome view that I have here. Just blessed to have this view. Blessed to be able to come out here and do this. So still had a blast. Still gonna go out tomorrow morning and probably afternoon and do some fishing. So still have a chance to get on some fish and do that catch and cook, which I really want to get done. But still an awesome day. I have nothing to complain about, I'll tell you that much. So okay, hopefully you guys can see what's going on here. I'm gonna show you my little home for the night, my little bedroom. I've done this before a couple times. We'll see. I just brought I brought a sleeping bag and then folded that in half, and then brought another blanket and folded that in half. So here's what I do. This handy latch here. Wow, you guys can see anything. Just close that up. Put you guys right there. So I figured out the best way to do this is fold yourself up in half. Make sure there's no lumps. And then, well, I lay diagonal because I'm about 6 foot tall, so that's the best way for me. There is my seat right here, which is kind of lumpy, but I figured if you lay like this, it's really not that bad. Anyway, actually, I watched a lot of Mav on YouTube, and he kind of does the same exact deal. He does camping out of his truck and stuff, so I thought it was really cool, and so I decided I want to start doing that. So let me know in the comments if you guys enjoyed this. I'm still gonna be doing stuff tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow. I got some Folgers, so I'm still gonna use my catch and cook setup, but I got this pot here too. I'm just gonna boil some water in there. I got some fresh water, so I'm just gonna boil one of my water bottles and put some Folgers instant coffee in that, and then I'm gonna get back in my kayak tomorrow and try to get on a bass or a trout or a kokanee, and spend most of the day doing that, and try to get my catch and cook, set up. Let me know if you guys, let me know if you guys like this kind of video that I made. I really enjoyed doing it. I think it's awesome. I call it camp, catch and cook. Like camping and then catch and cook. So the catch and cook is yet to be done, but hopefully tomorrow it will be accomplished. So with that being said, I'm going to bed. I'm tired. So good night, y'all. Well, good morning. I actually slept a lot better than I thought I was going to. My nose is really stuffy today because of that fire. I mean, every time I sit by a fire, and then next morning it always kills my throat and my nose. So I'm gonna make some coffee real quick, and then it's about 9 o'clock. Bluebird sky's out, so that's not great for fishing, but water's really calm, so it'll be easier to paddle around. Hopefully I get on at least one bass to do a catch and cook. That's my goal, so let's get doing that. Oh my gosh, guys, the reservoir absolutely tortured me. Yeah, I mean, I just couldn't get on anything. I thought it looked a lot more promising this morning, and then the wind picked up and I was just getting pushed around in my kayak. I put out that anchor, but it wasn't helping me. I was just swinging around and going opposite ways and everything, but hey, I'm not giving up. When you first come down, there's a little like kind of cove where the river comes in, or it drains out into a river. I'm not really sure. Yeah, it drains out into a river. So I'm gonna go over there and get out of my car and do some shore fishing, and throw out some bobber and some worms and stuff. Seems like that's been the best. Maybe even do some spinners and stuff, and try to get on a trout or a bass, and still gonna cook it up. So not done yet. Fingers crossed that we get a trout. So I'll meet you guys over there. I have no idea what I have right now. Looks like it's a huge pike minnow. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. Oh no, it's just a sucker. It's a bridge lip sucker. My bait was just down on the bottom. Guys, I was thinking this was gonna be a big, nice bass, and I was gonna possibly do a bass catch and cook, and then I thought it was just a pike minnow. I thought I was stuck at first, actually, to be completely honest. It's gonna be all right. There he goes. Big old sucker. Well, so here I've made it to spot 7,000. Don't really know if I'm even gonna be able to fish this, because this is the Bigwood River and it's freaking blown out. So I just figured I'm already here, might as well give it a shot. They stock this with rainbow trout all the time. I might just jump on in there, you know, say whatever and just get in there, throw some night crawlers at him. It's moving a little too quick probably to actually get on anything, but who knows. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Guys, completely native trout. This thing is dinner. These things just got spawned out. This Big Wood River was closed for a while because of spawning. Now it's been about a week and a half since it's open. This guy nibbled on that thing for so freaking long. And finally, I put on a smaller hook. He did swallow it. Swallowed it bad. Okay, I'm gonna put him out of his misery, put him on the stringer. Let's go home and cook this thing up, guys. Success. Catch, clean, camp, and cook. Well, I said that wrong. Catch, camp, no. Camp, catch, and cook. There we go. See you at home, guys. Look at that thing. Beauty. What's up, everybody? I'm back home, finally. I wanted to make this as authentic to being, or as close to being like as I was at camp as I could be. So I'm in my parents' porch here. I got my Peak One and my stove, which I was gonna use. All this stuff I was gonna use when I was camping, or just gonna be by the lake and a lot cooler. But what can I do? Had to get home. So okay, let's see here. I'm gonna start off by. This is everything that I had that I was going to use while I was camping. So I'm going to start off with my Tupperware. This is what I brought. There's a thing of butter. I'm going to use that much. Get my gas going. Ooh, that's hot. Stick this on here. Let that butter get melted. Wow, why is that so lopsided? There we go. So, this is everything I was going to use there. This is just salt and pepper mix. So I'm just going to take this on my fillets and just sprinkle that on. Don't make fun of my fillet job. It was a long and skinny trout, so the fillets were kind of strange. I think it was just a spawned out male. They just spawned, so. And plus, I am just awful at filleting. I just rush it, and this is the end result, so. Looks like good meat. Don't see anything wrong with it. And then for the seasoning, I know it's kind of weird, but I was going to use this Grill Mates Montreal steak McCormick. It's really good though, so I think it'll be good with trout. So give that heavy seasoning on there. The more seasoning, the better, in my opinion. Okay, we're going to go skin side down on this. Let this butter melt some more here. Cool. So now we will take our fillets here. Like I said, we're going to go skin side down. Steak seasoning smells really good. It's steak seasoning, but sorry, this is gonna get bad. I'm doing this by myself, so it's tough. It's steak seasoning, but you can use it for chicken and fish and all that kind of stuff, pork. So I'll let you guys know when these are about ready. Alright guys, I think about done. Sorry, the lighting is awful out here. I'm gonna have to sit you guys down. Make the transfer. Turn this off. Smells good. Looks decent. So this fish right here, wow, that took me forever to get. I can't believe how much of a battle that was, but I was so freaking stoked when I caught that. You guys don't even know. That's the whole reason I just wanted to do this catch and cook. So I was like, I just need to get one fish and I can actually complete it. So this fish is like 45 minutes out of the river. It looked like a spawned out male. The meat is pretty firm. It's kind of whitish, but there was a little pink hue to it. But it looks good. Let's try it. Plus I'm starving. That's good. There's literally no fish flavor whatsoever. Tastes like a salty, that's freaking good. That's so good. That's how it works. It's good, guys. Well, I'm gonna keep eating it because I haven't had dinner or really lunch or anything. But boom. If I choke, I choke. Thank you guys for coming along with this adventure. Let me know if you guys like this kind of thing when I camp and do all that and film it. So I had a blast doing it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and thanks for sticking along with the whole struggle I had, but ended up pretty good. So appreciate it, guys. We'll see you next time.